Right now, say I want Josh Taylor and get the Josh Taylor fight because he's age wrong. That's right. So anybody on that pipeline right now, that's a big deal.
I talked his ass, but the same day that James Tony can't even sign the contract.
Wow.
So I'm talking to Bobo on the phone like this. Look, I got Zab on one phone, I got James on one phone.
He's gonna beat Sean. Everybody listen, he's gonna beat Sean. He's gonna beat Sean. He's gonna beat Sean.
Mike Lewis is the perfect example of what I'm talking about.
Yo. Yo. What up? Welcome to Let's Talk Sports, y'all. Talk to me out there tonight. What y'all think, man? Takeover's back. We'll get to the Jaime Munguia stuff a little later, man. What y'all, man? Talk to me, man. What's going on? What y'all think of tonight's fight? I want to hear from y'all first. Before I even bring my guests in and, we chop it up about this fight, I want to hear what y'all thought about the fight tonight, man. I mean, Teo backed those words up, man. He did what he did, man. And look like the takeover is back in effect, man. That's why you can't handicap this sport, man. You gotta watch the fights and see how they play out, man. I know I was wrong. I know I picked Josh to win the fight, but hey, man, shout out to Teo. Shout out to Teo for doing what he do. Yo. My man, what's up, baby? Teo did his thing, man. Teo did his thing. And if y'all can, man, support by buying a star. If not, subscribe to the channel. We try to give you the best content, man. I was out there with him, at Madison Square Garden leading up to the press conference and the weigh-ins and all that. And I'm not gonna lie, man, I had mixed the whole way. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I had Josh the entire way. I didn't think Teo was there, but man, looked like they did a good job of playing possum. And like I said, after like they said, after he pushed Josh to the ground, it just seemed like Josh wasn't there from the time he got pushed to the time he got up. He wasn't there. So shout out to Teofimo, and the 140 pound division is up, and boxing is back in the tizzy again. So now the four kings are back in effect, so to speak. With the four kings are back in effect. 140 pound division is up and jumping now. So it's a lot to really take in effect. But talk to me. What y'all think of the fight tonight? What you think of Teofimo's performance tonight? What do you think of Josh Taylor tonight? You know what I mean? And if you did get a chance to check out Jaime Munguia, because it got really, 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 really crazy in the Jaime Munguia fight tonight too, with him and Derevyanchenko. It went down to the wire. That was another great fight, So talk to me in the comment section. I need y'all tonight. I'm gonna send this out to my guests. Hopefully they'll show up, but man, I need y'all in here tonight. You know what I mean? So what I mean. But like I said, Jaime. I gotta go back and watch the Jaime Munguia fight again. It looked like I knew when he got the knockdown in the 12th round that they was gonna go ahead and give it to him. But back to Josh Taylor and all that. This is a major win for Teofimo Lopez. This is a game changer. This is a shifting thing, because now the narrative, everything changes. Ain't that funny? Just like in just like in most sports, is week to week. Just a few months ago, everybody was throwing dirt on Teo. It's over. Just get rid of his pops, all of that. Now he's a 2-division world champion, arguably, Nobody beat Josh, or we could say the Jack Catterall thing, but now Teofimo was a 2-division world champion at 135 and at 140. Now he's right back in the thick of things as one of boxing's biggest stars again, and puts himself in line for a mega fight with whoever decides to come his way, whether Devin, whether Tank. He's right back in the mix of it. So what do y'all think about all that right now? Talk to me in the comment section as I bring these guests through here. You know what I mean? So, wow. Just like that. See, had Josh won, we would have been talking about him possibly going to 147 and facing the champions up there. But now that Teo won, now he's alive and well in the 140-pound division and back in the thick of things for maybe a fight with one of the guys like Devin or Tank again. Just like that. That's why you got to love this sport. That's why you got to love this sport, and that's why you got to fight the fights. You know what I mean? Talk to me in the comment section. I need to hear from y'all. What did y'all think about the night's performance? What do you think about Teo? What do you think this does to the landscape of boxing? You know what I mean? So that's the thing. You know what I mean? So where do we go from here, as I bring these people in? Called this W today for Teo. Once he figured Josh's timing out, it was a done deal. That's one way of looking at it. You know what I mean? I'm going to put the link in the comment section too, y'all. But yeah, that's one way of looking at it, man. I mean, like I said, it seemed like Josh was off from the outset. He was just looking a little bit sharper in the beginning, but it seemed like he was off from the get-go. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying that in a way like something was wrong, but I'm just saying it seemed like whatever Teo was doing, the movement and the head movement was giving them problems from the jump. You know what I mean? So shout out to Teo. I didn't see this coming. You know what I mean? I didn't see this coming, but hey, man, that's why you got to fight the fight. We can't fight fights before they happen. You know what I mean? That's why we fight the fights. You know what I mean? Everybody has, who they figure will win before the fight. And I'm not going to lie. I stand on record. I stand it. I was wrong. I called bad money this time. I really didn't think Teo had it in him. But, man, it got done. He got it done, and he's right back in the mix. Just like that. That's why they say, man, maybe, we all guilty of it, man. We throw fighters away too soon. You know what I mean? We looked at it. And at the same time, Sandor Martin is not a bad fighter. You know what I mean? So maybe like I said, we threw him away too soon. That's the link for anybody that want to tap in. I got Sean, the coach, in the building. Talk to me. What did you see tonight, sir?
What's going on, brother AK?
You laughing too much. I sent it to Sibby and them. But go ahead, talk to me. Tell me what you thought of the night fight?
I think Teo's speed and I think his power may have kind of shocked Taylor. I don't think he was prepared for it.
Might have shocked him.
Yeah.
I mean, listen.
Go ahead.
It was, listen. Yeah, go ahead. Tell me, you keep on going.
Oh.
Keep on.
I know it shocked you tonight, yeah. And,
definitely.
And I had because earlier I bet on the Belmont, right? So me, Sibby, and Nick were in a chat together, and I told him, I was like, I feel kind of lucky. I say, I feel like Teo might win this. But then a few minutes later, I saw an interview they was playing. I was like, oh no, Josh Taylor probably gonna stop him, because he was talking kind of crazy. But nonetheless, that's boxing, man. That's boxing. You go to camp, you prepare. You prepare to the best of your ability. Your trainer gets you prepared to the best of your ability, of their ability. And when it come down to it, both men get in the ring, and that's where it really gotta, the difference is made.
Boxing to DC, talk to me. Talk to us in the comment section what y'all think of the night fight. So tell me this, Coach Sean.
Uh-huh.
What do you think this does to the 140-pound division and everything else? This changed the entire landscape of boxing tonight.
It does. I just
He's
think
back.
that I think it do show that he is back. Even though
Most
I'm not
definitely
gonna
he's
say that
back.
he was ever gone. I think it more so show that when he said he had outside things that kind of was affecting him, I think it kind of they really may have been a case. Going into this fight, he had so much to prove. He had so much to prove. He kind of had a chip on his shoulder, you know. And he went in there. He went in there and got a job done that a lot of people didn't think he could get done. I myself doubted him because of how he was talking. You know, like the stuff that he said on after the fight on the ESPN. And, you know, I just felt like he was kind of losing it. You know, he was losing it. And each time, you know, I would always say, I think Taylor gonna win because Teo mentally, I didn't think he was there.
Well, he turned out to be there more than we thought. He turned out able to go out there and get it done. And like I said, the entire landscape of boxing has flipped once again. You know what I mean? Talk to me in the comment section. The Four Kings is back in effect. You know what I mean? The Four Kings is back in effect. And now he's back in the play for the big fights like Devin, Tank again, and it's on and popping.
I think if I was him, I think what I would do is try and get Rolly first.
No.
Try and get Rolly first.
No.
Collect what Rolly have.
No.
Collect
No.
what Rolly have.
No.
Think about it. Devin don't have no hardware at 40.
Why Rolly though? Rolly don't deserve this type of fight. Now listen.
Listen.
This not this.
Hold on.
No, that's bad for boxing. That's bad for boxing.
Said he was gonna collect. When Earl said he was gonna collect,
that's a whole different situation. It's a whole different situation.
Same thing.
No, it's not.
Let me collect. Hold on. Let me collect this from him.
Now I got with a take like this. Leverage. How do you come up with stuff like that?
Come on, man.
Hey, Rolly don't deserve no shot. Rolly don't deserve a shot. You telling me right now? Whoa. You telling me right now that a guy that right now to this moment, just now, he has a major victory over Lomachenko, a major victory over Josh Taylor, and you, a guy that we just saw get saved by Tony Weeks, should get an opportunity at him? No.
It's
no,
not,
absolutely no. 1,000 times no.
We're not talking about a Rolly's opportunity. We're talking about a Teo opportunity. He's
that's bad business.
Hold on,
that's
AK,
bad
right?
business.
Hold on, AK. You know why a lot of you know why a lot of politicians, good ones, lose elections? Because all the votes are scattered. The votes are scattered. The votes are scattered. Get Rolly. Get that belt from Rolly. Now you got
that's bad business.
Yeah, no. Now you got two. Yeah.
That's horrible business.
No, that's not.
That's horrible business. That's bad business. I need y'all in the comment section. Hold on.
Hey,
let's talk to the audience. Everybody in the comment section. Coach Sean said he believes that Teo should fight Rolly next. No, bro. No, that's horrible. That's bad for boxing.
Why is it bad for boxing?
He don't need that fight whatsoever. Whoever, listen, somebody need to fight Rolly to earn a shot to fight him. They shouldn't. Rolly should not be in the ring nowhere near Teofimo after tonight.
AK, one thing about boxing, right, that a lot of boxers learn when their career is over. Forget what's best for boxing. Do what's best for you and your career, because the trash man gonna do what's best for his career. The lawyer gonna do what's best for his or her career. The clerk at the McDonald's gonna do what's good in. You see what I'm saying?
There's nothing good about that though. There's nothing good about that.
I just told you what it is. Rolly got some hardware that needs to be taken from him. Let me get that off of you. Now that'll make even the Devin fight a little more attractive to Devin. Hey, you beat me. You can get these two. You can get these two scraps.
Nah, that's not good enough.
Yes,
Listen,
it is.
listen. What Teofimo is now, right? He's moved himself into a position where he's clearly one of boxing's biggest stars. He's back in that predicament. He lost a little bit of his status from the Cambosis fight in the last fight, but he just regained that tonight by getting a major victory. You don't give a guy who shouldn't even be a world champion, who got knocked out by Tank, who really know it, like that fight. He got way bigger fights to make. He got way bigger fights to make. The straps, listen, we put too much in, let me get this out of the way.
How old is the kid? Hold on, time out. How old is the kid?
What kid?
Teofimo.
24, 25.
You're talking like he's 30. Like he's like it's a rush. Get that stuff from Rolly. Now you got two.
That does nothing for him right now.
You got two. You
that
have
does
the
nothing for
leverage
him
in the weight class. You have the leverage in the weight class.
There's 3 other belts out there. Why Rolly's belt?
But who got outside of Rolly? Who got the other belts?
Regis Prograis.
Okay. How many he got?
1.
How many he got? Okay,
1.
Keep going.
Then you got Rolly and you got the dude Matias.
No, I say outside of Rolly. Outside of Rolly.
Matias.
Guess how many he got?
1.
And I got 2. What y'all want to do?
Y'all
want to do? I got 2.
Listen. What I'm saying is, listen. Look where boxing is going right now. I need you to understand this. No, we're not doing no. We're not doing no Ponzi schemes. We're not doing no cheap. We're not doing none of that, bro. We're not doing the cheap moves. Right now, boxing is moving where all the big fights are starting to get made. Major fights are getting made. People starting to put together mega fights. Rolly doesn't fit that mix. And fighting Rolly is bad business.
I bet you people gonna watch it so they can see Rolly get whipped.
We'll watch 2 days fighting. That's not saying a lot. True boxing fan, we'll watch 2 days fighting.
Okay, well that's what I'm saying. People gonna watch it.
Nah, that's not good. That's not a good fight.
That's not,
no. He needs to fight somebody. He need to fight the dude that they give him, O'Hara Davis or Ryan Garcia. He need to fight that fight. Let that build up. You don't get Why are we rewarding you with a major fight when you ain't done nothing?
Get the medal, get the strap off him, shut him up.
That's not good.
Now you the big dog of the division. Why? Because I got 2.
You're already the big dog because you beat the guy. You beat the guy. You beat Josh Taylor. You beat the guy. See what I'm saying? Because let's watch this. Reese's got a belt, but I beat the guy that beat you. See, I beat the guy that beat you. Everybody else that got a belt, you got a belt because Josh Taylor vacated. But I beat the actual guy. So that makes you the guy already. He's the guy already. He don't got to be fighting nobody to prove he's the guy. He is the guy.
Guess what? Get the other belt, and now
then fight what he do for belts. Let Rolly prove he's a real world champion. Let him fight his mandatory and prove he's a real world champion. He does not deserve to be anywhere near Teofimo right now.
Do he even deserve to have a belt?
No. So why would he get
him out?
Hold on. Let him fight. Why are we rewarding him by fighting a major fight?
We're not
rewarding him. Yes, you are.
We're not rewarding him.
Yes, you are.
We're getting ready to strip him.
That's bad business.
No,
that's bad business. I need y'all in the comment section. Do you think Teofimo Lopez should fight Rolly? No.
All I'm saying is
no. That's hard.
Get the scraps, man.
That's hard,
man. What Chuck Lane at, man?
He was in the comment section. I put the link. I put the link for whoever want to come up. So if he wants to, he can just hit the link. I put the link right there for whoever want to come up here. Man, listen. Rolly, no, that should not even be. I can't believe you. Come on, Sean. That's just no.
But Ugas and Spence was something to talk about. Okay. All
Why
right.
wasn't it? Why wasn't it?
Okay. All
Why
right.
wasn't it though? Why
Okay.
wasn't it
All
though?
right. Well,
Tell
you
me.
know, I was telling you about that when they was talking about fighting.
Wait a
When the
minute. Wait a
fight
minute.
was
Why
coming up,
wouldn't it
I
be?
told you.
Okay, since you want to do that, see, look, Teo ain't gonna get no credit for Rolly. But why you saying that, right?
Hold
Chuck,
on.
hit the link. Hit the link. Let me ask you something though. Why
Chuck,
you
it
saying
ain't
that?
about credit, Chuck. It's about getting that scrap so that we can get Rolly out of the
No, no, no,
equation.
no, 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 no. But at the same time, it's about getting the strap. But at the same time, it's about keeping boxing where it's at.
See,
We
that's where
don't.
you at. You fan.
No,
You
no, no,
fan
no,
right
no,
now.
no, 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 no. Keeping
You
boxing where it's
just
at.
being a fan
We're
right
putting.
now.
Listen, listen. We're getting the better fighters fighting each other. We're
You being a
getting
fan
big
right now.
fights, huh?
You being a fan right. That's fan
No,
talk.
no.
That's
That
fan talk.
this. So wait a minute. I'm making that up. We're not getting the better fights.
I just said that's
Are we?
fan
No, no.
talk.
Say yes or no. Are we getting the better fights right now?
We are, but I
Are we
said
getting the
that's
better
fan
fights right
talk.
now?
I
Yes.
say that.
Say yes or no. Huh?
Yes, we
All
are
right then.
getting some good fights. Yes,
You're
but
talking like
that's the
yo.
fan
That's
talk.
not bit. What you're saying is not business. So don't
Yes,
say
it is.
that's
I
not
just told
business.
you
That's
how.
bad business. That's
No, it
bad
isn't.
business. That's hustling backwards.
You can't see it because you're thinking like a fan.
No, I'm talking. Come on, man. I'm talking big business. Why would I take? Why? Look, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I just put myself in a position for major mega fights. Rolly don't fit nothing of that description. Why would I pick him? I'm
Guess
hustling
what?
backwards.
Guess what? You get that scrap.
No.
Everybody that you talking about, everybody that you talking about.
So you telling me right now? So you telling me right now, right? If Javante Tank Davis came out
He
and said,
ain't
you know
going to
what?
140.
Hold
He not going
on.
to 140.
He already
He
been
not
to
going to
140.
140.
He been to 140 already.
He's
He's already
not
been
going
there.
back. And
He's
then what did he do after?
wait a minute, wait a minute.
He's
So
not going back.
I just want you to answer this question. So Javante Tank Davis come out and said, I want to fight Teo next. You think he should pick Rolly?
Who, Teo? No.
All right then.
But that
All
ain't
right,
gonna
then.
happen.
If Devin say, you know what, I want Teo next.
What's the name?
If Devin say I want Teo next, he
Brown?
should still pick Rolly.
Huh?
If
Devin ain't
Devin
gonna
say
do
I
that.
want, why can't he
Devin not
do it?
gonna do that.
Bruh.
Did you see how that man just looked against your homeboy?
I'm just saying to you, I ain't saying to you, if Teo keep what he doing going, there's no way in the world Rolly should get a shot at him next at all. That's bad boxing. That's not good business. It's not good business. But
Listen.
I just put myself in position for a major fight. Why? Kings don't hang with peasants.
All them guys gonna call him. You talking about what ifs. You talking about what ifs. I'm talking about a game plan. Cause
What
right
I'm
now,
saying to you is this.
both of them guys got leverage where they're gonna try and do what they want to do. They're gonna try and pick who they want to pick.
Look, bro. All I'm saying is everybody's listen. With that, they're in a different stratosphere now. See,
No.
a while back they was all up becoming champions, but now they're in a position where they're fighting major fights. They're fighting pay-per-view fights now. These ain't regular stuff no more. And people like Rolly don't fit the bill.
Listen, man.
We don't go from major fights to you don't go from Josh Taylor to Rolly.
You know what?
Nobody does that.
I'm gonna
That's bad
transform
business.
into a fan. For now, when I talk to you, I'm gonna talk like a fan. I'm gonna
No,
just
I'm
talk like
talking
fan.
business. I'm talking
I'm
business.
talking
It's
fan.
bigger fights to make. There are bigger fights to make.
How old is Teofimo?
25.
How old is Devin?
What, 24?
How old is Tank? Because I'm just saying them two because you said them two.
Hey, Leo, let's talk to the people. So, Leo, you think anybody, I ain't trying to come in, my man. My man said he think Teal should fight Rolly next. What y'all think about that?
I would. And
I
let me
would
tell y'all
not.
why I said. I said number one, unless Haney calling him or Tank calling him, what he should do is get that scrap from Rolly, the weakest link in the division.
Man.
Get that strap from him. That's gonna give him more leverage
It's not.
anybody that want to fight in that weight class.
Nah, that's a step down. Again, that is a step backwards. You're
How?
going
I'm
backwards.
talking business. Y'all talking.
That's not
training.
business.
It's hard for me to talk.
Bro.
You talking? Hold on. Listen,
I'm talking business to you. You're talking fan.
One night affair. You're talking about a one night affair.
Bruh.
A one night affair.
Listen to me.
Talking about a one night affair, man.
Okay, let me
get dudes on child support. It's a lot of dudes on child support because of
bruh. Do you hear what you're saying? Like what you're saying doesn't make logical sense. It doesn't make sense
to you. I just can't. I can't think in the fan.
No, you're not thinking. You're thinking like a fan. That's not business. No. That's not business. That's bad business. Don't go in the Matrix now. Don't go in the Matrix now.
No, you was in the Matrix. You was in the Matrix, not me.
Are you serious, bro?
AK, you know what it is. You know what it is. You saucy right now because your man got smashed.
No.
Yeah.
I admit. The first thing I said before you came on was I admitted to everybody I picked Josh to win and I was wrong. I don't got a problem with that.
But
I'm cool with that.
Right now. You in your feelings right now.
I'm not in my feelings right now. What I'm saying to you is this right now. Listen to me, bro. Teofimo Lopez has put himself in a market for major fights.
Right.
You don't take no belt or no belt. You don't take a step back and fight nobody like Rolly. That's a step backwards.
If them dudes are calling him, if those are fights that's gonna get made, that's one thing. But if not, guess what? Go get that belt from Rolly.
For what?
Leverage.
For what?
Leverage.
Is it leverage? Let me ask you a question. Yeah. So far right now, the highest selling fighter this year is what? What's the highest selling fighter this year? Say no. What is the highest selling fight right now?
Because Tank and Ryan.
Exactly. For no belt. So you telling me fighting Rolly for a belt makes a difference?
Yes. It get
that guess what? Guess what though? Guess what? You even if he beat Rolly and get that belt, Gervonta Davis can come up there with no belt and you still a B-side. And you still a B-side.
It don't matter.
It doesn't matter?
No, I don't think he's gonna be the B-side like
you lost your mind. How you not gonna be the B-side? I got a pay-per-view fight that did over 1 million buys.
At 140? So hold on. So you saying that First off, let's put one thing in perspective. He ain't do it by himself.
Don't matter.
He did. No. We're not gonna act like Tank did that by himself. No. Ryan Garcia played a huge part in that. So let's not, AK. Let's do it right now. Let's not act like Tank did that number by himself.
No fighter does it by himself. What difference does it make?
No, that's how you trying to talk, AK. No,
Ryan what I'm
Garcia
saying is
had a big Ryan
Garcia
played a big part in that.
Come on, stop for a minute. Right now, Gervonta Tank Davis is a winner of a fight that did over 1 million pay-per-view buys. Is that fact or fiction?
Yeah,
that is a fact.
Ryan Garcia
you the B-side.
Don't
matter. You the B-side. You right now.
140.
Chief, no matter who Tank gets in the ring with, everybody he fight is the B-side. Everybody's the B-side.
For the most, yeah.
Okay.
But if you go to 140,
what does Rolly do for you?
Give me that scrap. Then I got leverage for the others at 140. When Spence did it with Ugas, you were smiling.
That's a whole. I don't know why you keep bringing that up.
No, it ain't, because it's the same thing.
How's the same thing?
Let me get the other one, and then I'm gonna come back round the block.
What that mean though? What did that mean though? Let me ask you a logic. Time out. Was Eugenio Ugas fresh on beating Manny Pacquiao? Yes or no?
Man, I told you.
Was he fresh on beating Manny Pacquiao or not?
Did I tell you that he wasn't worthy though?
Don't matter.
Did I tell you he won't worthy?
Matter. He earned his ticket to the dance. Hold on.
Did I tell you he won't worthy?
Did Ugas earn his ticket to the dance? Yes or no?
Was he worthy of it though?
Yes.
He did beat Manny Pacquiao. He did beat that old man. He did.
And hold on. We can make a very good argument. He beat Sean Porter when he fought him too, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's Sean Porter though. Yeah.
Don't. What I'm saying is, don't act like Ugas was just
He
anybody.
won't
You
word
just
it.
saying it. You just
He
saying it
won't
because Spence
word
beat him. He
Huh?
not worthy now because Spence won,
Nah, man. You know I said it before the fight.
bro.
You don't remember, AK?
He earned his ticket to the dance, bro. He earned his ticket to
You
the
don't remember I
dance.
said that?
He earned his ticket to the dance. He beat the WBA world champion.
So
He
listen.
earned his ticket there.
So listen.
That's a totally different situation. This ain't
How?
no. This ain't no. No. Would you're comparing Ugas to Rolly? You're comparing Ugas to Rolly?
I said the situations.
It's completely
I'm talking
different.
about the
It's
situation.
completely different. It's completely different.
Nah, he ain't no Rolly. He ain't no Rolly.
Rolly was not a legitimate world champion. Ugas was legitimate champion.
So what do what's the name got? The Abby something.
Who?
What do Rolly got?
I think he got some version of the WBC. I think he got the WBC.
He got the WBC
Yeah.
world champion to me.
Again.
No, I'm
Okay.
just saying.
What you're saying, okay, if you're going to go off the belts, just a belt, yeah, that's true. But right now, his status in boxing is trash.
Definitely.
Teofimo Lopez just put himself in a predicament for major mega fights now. He's in a
Right.
different room now. Matter of fact, Teo don't even got to fight. He don't even got to fight for belts no more. He just got to fight people with names now.
Yeah, but listen to what I just said though.
Roddy does nothing for
Why
me.
not? Why not though?
He does nothing
If
for me.
those,
You want my man to fight a clown show.
If those guys are not trying to make the fight, go get the belt for
Then
Rolly.
give me
I
Regis
keep
then.
saying that.
Give me Regis then.
If Regis gonna fight him, yeah, get him.
Give me Regis then. I don't know Rolly. I take Regis over Rolly.
You just don't like Rolly that much.
No, he does not work. Listen, I
know,
like
I agree because I talk trash about Rolly.
I like what boxing is right now. I like where boxing is going right now. And fights like that, I don't want no step back fights. I want to keep it hot. I want to smoke.
That's
no
right.
free fights, no going out there beat up Rolly just to get a belt. Now I need real fights. All of y'all in the comment, hold on real quick. All of y'all in the comment section, what y'all think of the fight? What y'all think of Teo? Who y'all want to see him fight next? Talk to me tonight, y'all. I need to hear from y'all. And also, did anybody watch the Jaime Munguia Sergey Derevyanchenko fight?
That was a barn burner.
It was a great fight.
Hey, Munguia showed that he got him a good chin. Cause he got caught a bunch of times. I thought he was gonna get done.
But think about this. Now, when Charlo beat Derevyanchenko, everybody said he beat him because he was done. When Adames beat him, they said Adames beat him because he's done. Then he comes out the night and took Jaime Munguia to the ocean. To the ocean.
What you think about the stoppage?
They went the distance.
Thought they stopped him. 12th
No,
round.
they went the distance. It went the distance. He dropped him in the 12th round, and Sergey found a way to survive the 12th. Nah, they waved that thing off. Sergey, listen, he could have waved it off. He could have, but I'm so glad he didn't, and they let it go to the card. Nah, he had Sergey 114, 113.
The knockdown.
That fight, listen, Sergey was up about 3 or 4 rounds. The knockdown was enough for them to steal it.
Yeah.
We sent me them at the night. I put the link in y'all joint.
No, you put it in mine.
No, that's a group text.
Oh, okay.
That's a group. Yeah. So I sent it to a few people. I guess everybody not that's cool. We rock out.
They disappointed Josh didn't win.
Hold on, let me see what they yelling about in Clubhouse. We go.
Oh, I was in there.
They light in there. The Clubhouse room light.
Nah, it was more in there first. I don't know how many in there right. How many in there right now?
So I go to church first, right? And sometimes I go to 2 churches. Sunday's probably not.
Not doing that. We not doing that, buddy.
They were talking about the fight. They were talking about the Munguia fight while it was going on.
It's light. It's light in there, man. It's light in there. I'm sending a message to Sibby them now.
Okay.
Yeah, man. So again, Teo put himself back in position for big fights. Jaime Munguia, I don't know where he goes from here. I don't know him and Edgar Berlanga, man. I don't know what they're gonna do. I don't know what y'all gonna do with that or what y'all gonna do with them. Maybe they should fight each other. Maybe Jaime Munguia should fight Edgar Berlanga, but more than likely Canelo gonna fight Edgar Berlanga.
You think so?
Man, listen.
Oh,
who he fighting?
It's Benavidez I was thinking about. You right.
He not fighting Benavidez. They said
right.
They said more than likely David Benavidez is fighting David Morrell.
Still a good fight.
So
you don't like that?
I wanted to see Morrell get a little bit more work in. I wanted to see Boo Boo fight either Morrell or Benavidez next. Let him get some work. Let him build. But okay, listen. Everybody say he the goods. Everybody said he ready. Let's see. And if something happened to this kid, that be it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Let that be the situation.
Right.
But and now since you keep bringing it up, you know that fight coming up soon. It won't be long for you to stop your chirping about that fight too. So you keep trying to throw dirt on. You stay hating on them on Charlo and Earl for some reason.
Well, I do stay hating on the Charlos, but not Spence. I like Spence.
You just sat there and said you made up every excuse why the Ugas fight wasn't legit.
No, but I didn't down her. I was using that to say that why Teo can't say I fight Rolly, and then I'm gonna come back around the block.
You cannot say you can fight Rolly. Teofimo cannot fight Rolly.
No, AK. That's what I was saying. That's what made me bring that up because
it's sort of different things. Two completely different things. He didn't do the same thing. He didn't do the same thing.
He did. He got
for one. Okay. Since you want to be funny, for one, he was coming off. The man was coming off eye surgery. Ain't fought in a year and a half. Came back and fought the WBA world champion. That's what he did.
AK, why you think I'm trying to be funny? No, I'm telling you something.
And matter of fact, he stayed true to his word, and he did it again. He coming fresh off another year and a half layoff and going straight to Bud Crawford. And I'm gonna say this right now: boxing has done got crazy this year. After every fight, it's a different narrative and it's a different spin. We thought Teo was done. Now he's back in the thick of things, and once again, he's one of the 4 kings, and he's one of the biggest stars in boxing, just like that. And I'm gonna say this again. If somehow, some way, that winner of that fight, when they fight on July 29th, is Earl Spence, he is the new Floyd.
Hey, listen, question. Who is, name the 4 kings at 140?
There are no 4 kings at 140. They're no 4 kings at 140.
Hold on. When you say the 4 kings, who are you talking about?
Well, one of the 4 kings been replaced.
Right.
One of them been replaced. Okay, when they first brought this up, the new 4 kings was supposed to be Tank, Teo, Devin, and Ryan. That's what they originally was. But it didn't pan out. And out of that group, only 2 of them fought each other, and that was Tank and Ryan. However, we want to slice the pie. That's what happened. So now the new 4 kings of that particular clan is Tank, Teo, Devin, and Shakur. And now Shakur need to find a dancing partner. And Jermaine Ortiz. Hold on. Jermaine Ortiz is now coming to 140 because he missed weight yesterday.
Right. So when they said the 4 kings, them 4 kings that you named,
right?
They weren't the 4 kings talking about the 4 kings of the weight class.
We know what they meant. Meant, right? Hold on. Because watch this. Because Sugar Ray, Marvin Hagler, Sugar Ray, Marvin Hagler, Roberto Duran, and Tommy Hearns, they didn't stay in the same weight class. They all moved up too. So we're not gonna limit them to just 135 because them guys didn't stay in one weight class.
That ain't what I.
Is that true? Is what I said true? Is
Stop.
it true?
Can you stop moving the goalposts, man?
I'm not moving the goalposts because you're trying to move the goalposts. All right, make your point.
No, because I'm just trying to figure out, like, when these 4 kings that you naming,
I gave it to you.
are you saying the 4 kings of the weight class, or you just out of boxing, out of all the weight classes in boxing, are you saying these are the 4 kings?
Hey, why y'all boys got these foggy glasses, man?
Hey, believe it or not, my other camera broke on my phone.
You better get you a alcohol wipe or something. What's up, Sibby?
It's the smoke from Canada that's in my junk.
What's good?
The smoke
Yours
from
look better
Canada.
than mine, see it?
See how Sibby cleared up that fast. Get you an alcohol wipe.
I had to wipe it down after you said it.
Hey, man, my man, Sean done.
Yeah, my other camera messed up, like in the other direction. Black. I think I dropped it. Well, I know I dropped it.
So let's go in reverse. What did you think of the fight tonight? What did you think of Teo's performance? And what do you think should happen next?
This for me?
Yeah.
I mean, I picked Taylor, and I picked Taylor to win easy. So I can't do nothing but give Teo credit. He looked sharp. He looked fast. This is the Teo that we've been waiting to see at 140 for a while. But the only thing I will say, because I know on my page is gonna be a lot of overreactions. I know a lot of people gonna say Teo can beat. They're gonna say Teo can beat this person. Teo can beat that person. I do want to say, as much as Teo looked great, and I tell you nothing from him, we cannot ignore the fact that Josh also looked washed too. So before people say Teo can beat so and so,
we're not
I'm
doing
just
that.
saying what I saw. Because two things can be true. Two things can be true at once.
We're not doing that.
Hold on, let me finish. I'm not saying Josh looked terrible, but he wasn't the Josh the undisputed champion Josh that we seen before. It wasn't that Josh.
We might never see that Josh again.
Yeah, tonight definitely showed it, and that's why I give Teo credit. But I've seen people already say Teo can beat. I'm just throwing names out there. They say Teo could beat Regis, Matias, Haney, all these names. I'm like, hold on now. I've seen a great performance, but I didn't see nothing that makes me feel that. All the people I thought he could beat, I still feel the same way. All the people I thought could beat him, I still feel the same way. But this performance, to give credit, this was the best I ever seen him look. This was better than his Lomachenko performance by far to me. By far.
So let me ask a question. I'm just asking. Hold your head up, AK.
Go ahead.
How did Teo look his last fight? I'm not Teo, Taylor.
Josh Taylor?
Yeah.
Not too much different from this. He looked different, but not much different. And that's my point.
He done, AK.
That's my
point. Your
point.
man is done.
They need to keep the weight classes similar, cut the divisions 10, 120, 130, etc. We would see bigger fights more often.
I get it. That's true.
I mean, I think we're getting big fights right now, though. I like where boxing is going. I think
this so far has been the best year of boxing since.
We hot right now. Boxing is hot right now. Now tell Sibby what about your other bright idea. Did you think what Teo should do next? Tell Sibby what the bright idea you came up with.
If the fights with I gotta
No, don't dress it up. Just come on stage. Don't dress it up.
Can I talk like a fan? If the fights with people like Haney and Tank, if they're not calling him, then I think he should fight Rolly, take the belt from him, get Rolly out of the equation, and he got leverage. Y'all got one, I got two.
I mean, first of all, he will clearly beat Rolly, so I see your idea in that, but that's not a realistic fight though.
Yeah.
But
why is not realistic?
Because the networks, they're not big enough, they not too big enough people with the networks to work together to let them two fight. Ryan Garcia and Rolly is, that's why they trying to make that happen, but not Teo and Rolly. That I think the two most realistic options for Teo next is going to be either Jose Ramirez or Devin Haney. One of those two fights is probably going to be his next fight. That's what I said. It's one of those two, unless it's some mandatory that we don't know about right now. But as of right now, those are the two that looks likely for him next.
All right. Did you
Hey,
check?
Kate,
Did
you
you get a
froze.
chance?
Oh, there you go.
Did you get a chance to see Jaime Munguia?
Yeah, I seen it from round 5. The round I walked into was when he got hurt bad. So I didn't see the first 4 rounds.
I mean, listen.
Great
I knew the
fight.
knockdown they was gonna find. I knew they was gonna find a way. Once that knockdown happened, they was gonna find a way to wipe it away from Derevyanchenko. But I seen what I need to see from Jaime Munguia. He was being witness protection for a while.
What do you?
I think we can see
He
that.
was being witness protection.
I think we seen that before the fight. This probably just was the ice.
Well, he's definitely going in with witness protection now. He about to fight some dude in the back of the YMCA next.
Yeah.
Is the zone gonna cover it?
The zone to put together. Zone to put. No disrespect, y'all. The zone to put any fight on. It don't matter.
Yeah,
You know
I couldn't say if it was a robbery or not because I missed the first 4 rounds. But from everything that I saw, from the rounds that I saw, I don't know how the first 4 rounds look, but it looked like Shenko had it in his hands. But then when he got knocked down, he lost the last 2 rounds, and he got knocked down the last round. Once I seen that, I said, I ain't even see the first 4 rounds. They giving that to Munguia. Once I seen that knockdown.
Yeah, the lockdown killed everything.
I thought they had waved it off. I slammed my closed my laptop and stayed on Clubhouse.
Damn.
Nah, but like I said, Jaime Munguia will be in witness protection. You won't see him in no major fight no time soon.
Yeah, because this was a major fight. This was the best name on his resume.
They said it was a step-up fight for him.
And you know what I'm saying? And everybody was like, oh, Derevyanchenko done when Charlo beat him and when Dame beat him, and then he go out there and he took Jaime Munguia to the ocean.
Yeah. I see Judge tried to do Teo dirty with that 115, 113 card. I was like, look, I'm not even a fan of Teo. I wanted Taylor to win all the way. That fight was not close at all.
I mean, I picked Taylor to win because I thought he would bounce back from the cattle roll joint, and I also thought Teo had looked bad for like a couple fights in a row, so he put it together. It took, I guess, and another thing, I need to. Sandor Martin is not a bad fighter.
He's not. He's a fighter that any top name could beat, but it's hard to look good against him.
Yeah, so. With that being said, he back in the thick of
out.
Man, 1:14 in the morning. Plus, I've been on the road. You know that. I was in New York.
Where you was?
Oh, you back already?
Yeah, I'm in the DMV.
You see that background?
I'm in the DMV.
I thought you went to the fight.
Well, what we did was I covered the press conference, I covered the weigh-in, and a couple other events. But I decided to bring it on home. I was cool with watching it from the man cave.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was one-sided, so
I was cool about the man cave. But like I said, plus I had a great week. I got to hang out with just about everybody. You know how we do.
So what y'all think and want Teo to do next?
I mean, he was rolling.
No, that ain't what. Stop, AK. Stop, AK. Say everything I said. Don't just take.
I'm ashamed of you.
No, don't just take a piece. That's what people do when they want to persuade you. That's why you always got to ask the sentence before and the sentence after.
Are you a politician?
No, I'm just telling you.
Because you sound like a politician running for an election. Look, man. Go ahead.
Did this fight change your opinion on anything of Teo?
Yeah, absolutely. He's back in the mix. Yeah, I know now.
I mean, I felt that too. I was like, all right, he looked like when he was on his best, but when I say change, like, did you think, oh, he's better than I thought, or he's just back to where he was before?
I know now not to pick near another fight he's about to fight. Just watch it. You know what I'm saying? I know not to pick for or against him. You just gotta watch what happens and see who show up.
I
You know what I'm
think
saying?
I think he might fight to the level of competition. He might have showed that too.
Like I said, beating Josh, he got 2 major victories right now. He got a win
Yeah,
over
that's crazy.
Lomachenko and a win over Josh Taylor.
That's
You know what I
crazy.
mean? And he was the first one to knock out Richard Comey. So, like, his resume
That's crazy.
started to look just like that. His resume look a whole lot better. See how fast one fight just changed everything?
And it look a whole lot better because, like, both the wins over Loma and his 2 best wins, neither one of them was debatable. Like, people could say Loma started coming back, but it was still clear who won that fight. And this fight, it ain't even that to talk about this fight. We might even forget about this because of how one-sided it was.
Yeah. Teo's back. The takeover is back. Surprised he didn't do a backflip in the middle in the ring like you know him to do. Like he back, bro. He's back.
I gotta ask the money question. I'm gonna ask this who go live on my channel too, but I gotta ask y'all. I gotta know now.
Man, ask the question.
I already know what you gonna say. I'm really want to know what AK gonna say. Teo Haney, how you see that? I already know what Coach Sean gonna say. I already know what he gonna say.
I am not picking a winner on that one.
Teo.
I have no idea what we're gonna.
I know you say that.
Teo by stoppage.
No, I ain't gonna lie though, bro. You people gonna start thinking you a Haney hater.
I still think Haney because I just think I think his style is just wrong for I always thought that.
I thought Johnson was wrong for him, but he turned out to be right.
But I thought even during Teo's best day, see, a part of me thought Josh too, because Teo was also on the downfall. Even when Teo was on his best days, I thought Devin would beat him. I thought a consistent jab who can keep it at range against Teo, and then Teo's he's looking for Teo's weird because a lot of people they jab or they'll throw flurries till they find that explosive punch. Teo's the other way around. He'll throw an explosive punch, and then if it lands, all the other shots will follow off the momentum of that one. He's weird in a good way.
Like I said, man, Teofimo, from here on out, I would just have to watch his fights. I can't pick his fights no more. No. I'm not picking his fights no more. I'm just gonna watch him fight.
Yeah, I think it's the fight with him and Haney. I think it'll either be Haney by a wide unanimous decision or Teo by knockout. I think it ends in one of those 2 ways, and I would favor Haney. I
think what Devin gonna have to work on and be prepared for is no matter who he fights from this point on, nobody's gonna fight him from a distance anymore. Everybody's gonna put pressure on him now. Whoever he fights, he's definitely coming. He's definitely gonna try to walk him down.
The same thing with the same issue Haney has, Teo has that too. Haney, he has a way that he likes to fight, and he can adjust, but you really got to break it out of him. Teo has a way. He starts off fighting the way he wants to fight in this one specific way, and if you break that, I haven't seen him adjust. I'm not saying he can't, but they both have one way they like to fight, and that's why in that fight because he's the better adjuster.
I'm saying this. We seen him figure out two pretty good puzzles in Josh Taylor and Lomachenko. He figured them out. So,
hey, question. What did that say for his father?
What about his father?
As a trainer.
I mean, we gotta everybody that was saying throw him in the trash and get rid of him. You gotta wake up this morning and say, leave that man alone. Leave that man alone.
I don't know. Like, I don't got nothing good or bad to say about it. It's hard because when I like to judge fighters when things get shaky, how do they act? In the Kambosos fight, when things got shaky, the father was just yelling at him. Like, he didn't give him no advice. He tell him he went and he yelling at him. Like, when he good, you telling him good things, but it's because you're doing good. When things went bad, what were you doing?
Things went completely south, and they right back in the mix. Whatever he's doing,
I think it went back in the mix because he was just completely better than Taylor.
What?
Tonight he was the show.
I mean, listen, Josh Taylor was at one point, beside giving away the belts and stuff, was the legitimate, undisputed 140-pound champion. All 4 belts. That's who he is. You know, and most of the guys that's left over there, the Regis of the world, the Jose Ramirez of the world, they sitting there. Even the dude that they trying to mandate to fight Rolly, Harris, all of them lost to Josh Taylor.
Speaking of Regis, I'm a big Regis fan. He irritated me this weekend.
Why?
That man could have went anywhere he wanted to fight anybody. He signed with Matchroom. You call all the big fighters out. You say you want this fight. You say you want that fight. You go to the promotional company that you least likely get the fights that you say you want, and then you still claiming you want these fights, and then you go call out AB. I'm like, bro, come on.
Well, he been calling out AB for years. He been calling out AB for years.
He been calling him out for years, but come on, bro. First of all, you got to fight. You defending your title next week. Even if it's against somebody you're supposed to win, you're defending it next week. Secondly, you calling out people like Teo, Matias. You can't call out these names and call out AB. And we know where AB is at now. Like, if you want money, say that.
That's the bottom line. Of course, that's what it is. But we all know who he about to fight next. He gonna fight whoever he's fighting in his hometown, knock them out, do whatever they gotta do, or get a dub. Then he's gonna fight the winner of Richard Hitchison and Montana Love.
You think so?
I know so. You can't see that. You can't see what Eddie Boone.
I think that's happening, but not now. I think that's something they're working down the line.
They got Montana Love fight Richard Hitchison now.
Yeah, but I was thinking, it looked like Matias about to be going to Matchroom, and I was thinking that might be the big fight. And then the winner of that will fight Hitchison and Love, whoever wins that down the line, like next year or something.
Like I said, what I'm saying is he on that side, them the type of fights he getting. People like that. He getting them type of fights. He know he ain't getting that hot sauce over here. He ain't getting that hot sauce over here. You know what I'm saying?
He should have went with Top Rank or PBC.
He definitely didn't want to come to PBC. They got hot sauce over there. Got hot sauce.
I'm surprised. Teo. Well, both of them surprised me, but Teo, I can't do nothing but give him his credit on that one.
He did it. They talked that talk. Listen to it. They was talking crazy.
I'm not even surprised he won. That's not what surprised. I'm just surprised how he won. Like from what, round 3-4? I was like, this fight, unless Taylor knocked him out, it's staying this way.
Yeah,
it was pretty
almost. And he almost. And listen, had that fight had 30 more seconds, he was gonna stop Taylor.
Yeah. Hey, Taylor was catching him with some good stuff, with some clean shots. Them James won't phase him.
It's better for boxing than Teo won. The thing. Oh yeah, I wouldn't say because you say he figured Loma and Taylor out. This the one thing that concerns me with me favoring Haney. I don't think he figured Loma and Taylor out. I think once with Loma, we already know he felt Teo power when he froze. I think Taylor, he just realized everything about Teo was better, so Teo didn't have to figure him out. I think Teo just froze Taylor. I think a lot of people, Teo doesn't look as strong as he did at 35, but he's clearly still strong because Taylor would have walked him down if he wasn't. I want to know how is Haney going to respond to Teo power. That is what I want.
Well, like I said, what's going to happen is he's definitely going to try to walk Devin down. I don't think anybody's going to fight Devin from a distance no more. Nobody's playing that no more. They're going to try to time his jab and they're coming after him. You know what I'm saying? I don't think nobody, because they like, this dude can't crack an egg. In their mind, he gonna have to bust somebody to prove that he can keep him off him.
Hey, that's how I feel he felt about Josh Taylor tonight.
I think that would be a wrong plan for Taylor to try. I mean, not Taylor, Teo to try against Haney.
Why?
He's a counterpuncher first. We haven't seen.
But I'm saying this.
This is the thing. The only time we see him walk somebody down, he did it against a pillow-fisted person against Cambosis. And the second he tried it, what happened? He got dropped, put on his ass.
But here's the thing, baby. We saw Lomachenko in the second half of that fight. And when he started to walk Devin down, he was landing.
We also saw him in the second half of Teo fight. And when he was walking Teo down, what happened?
Teo was cracking him.
The 12th round. Just like Haney was against Loma. But in the second half,
Hey, Sean, ho. Sean, we did a film study on that fight. Talk to you, man. Teo was hitting him with some stuff.
No, he in the 12th round, yeah.
No. I'm in the 10th and 11th, he was chopping him with some stuff. He was catching him, bro.
But in the second half, who had the momentum in the second half? Loma
was still 7 rounds. It was like 7 rounds by then.
But then that's my point. But I'm saying the second half, he still walked him down just like he did Haney. Not the same way, but the same outcome.
I'm saying in that 10th and 11th round, he'll tell you, he was catching Lomachenko with some stuff, bro. He was catching him with some stuff. It looked like it, but it was some hot sauce coming back.
I'm not saying Teo don't have no chance against Haney. I just think him trying to walk Haney down. I think a lot of people would try.
If you just said we sat there, listen. My man, he wanted whatever you want to say. He's throwing a jab, then he's hugging, throwing a body shot, then he's hugging. What I'm saying is, we saw you not be able to move most fighters that came towards you. The more bigger punches, we're not going to sit back and let you flick that jab at us for 12 rounds. We're not doing that. You got to prove to us that you can stop us from getting to you.
But Teo's not going to try to get to him. Teo's looking for explosive.
Like I'm saying is, Teo not just going to. What I'm saying is, Devin's fight is to stay on the outside and just throw his jab and try to win the fight like that. We all know he's not going to try to bang with Teo. We know that.
I think Teo, he's gonna touch him with the jab. He's gonna put some soft jabs on him until he can find that explosive counter. He's not gonna stay in close range because he's looking for that big counter to hurt Haney. He's gonna stay at range. Maybe not Devin Haney's jab reach, but he's gonna stay at range where Haney is gonna have control unless he gets countered.
Eventually, he's gonna come after him.
You don't think he kind of walked Taylor down at times today tonight?
He did at the point when he took control. He didn't start off that way. It started off with Josh Taylor physically trying to bully him, and then after a while, when Taylor got touched and he couldn't do it no more, then that's when Teo started to do it right away. Once he started touching Taylor up, then he walked Taylor out. He didn't start off doing that. The only time we seen Teo try to start walk somebody down from the start was Kambosos, and he got dropped in the very first round.
I would say this. I wouldn't say he was trying to walk Kambosos down. He came at Kambosos like a little reckless, like he didn't respect him at all. He was going wide, crazy punches. But I'm saying is, if he cut the distance at a controlled pace, and like I said, as the fight go on, you can book it. He's coming after him. He's coming after him.
At a certain point, yeah, he is. I'm not saying
he's coming after him.
Yeah, he would. I'm not saying he won't do it at all.
All of them are. And you can bet your bottom dollar Tank coming after him.
He will definitely. I'm also not saying that Teo got no chance. So that's what it sounds like.
We get what you're saying. We get what you're saying.
I would favor Haney, but like every time Teo lands, I'm gonna be. So, I think this is the best time for that fight to happen. This is the best time. Teo just, in my opinion, just put on the best performance of his career. Haney, even though a lot thought he lost that fight, at the end of the day, he got the win, undisputed, moving up. That fight been building up for years. That's the fight to make for both of them next. Will it happen? Maybe. I hope so.
All right, everybody. I think we don't walk this thing down.
Yo, stop.
We're gonna walk this thing down. So Jack, so let me set this up. So everybody, tomorrow, what time you going live on Sydney Boxing?
9.
So tomorrow on IG, Sydney Boxing will be live, breaking down all the latest boxing news, the Josh Taylor fight, the Jaime Munguia fight. You can catch us on there, doing that there. Tell everybody where you at and how they can find you, my brother.
Instagram, Sydney Boxing. We talking about fight, how Teo does at 140, Munguia at 60. Yeah, we gonna talk tomorrow. What
Tell
today?
people about them Twitter. Tell people about the Twitter Spaces. A lot of people sleep on the Twitter Spaces. Tell them
Yeah,
about
so
the Twitter Spaces.
I usually don't host Twitter Spaces, but if you've been on Clubhouse, Twitter Spaces is the same as Clubhouse. It's a bunch of people talking. You hear their opinions. Follow me on Twitter. I do round by round scoring. So even this fight, I stopped at like round 9 because it was no point. But each round, I say who I think won the round, give my breakdown. Yeah, so follow me on Twitter too.
Sean the Boss.
The coach, man.
I said the boss. I called you the boss.
Oh, thank
That's
you,
a
my brother.
is that a
Thank you, my
demotion?
brother.
Is that a demotion?
No. Thank you, my brother. Thank you, my brother. I just thought you were asleep. Just thought you were asleep.
I know one thing
But
you sleep on. I still ain't got my product. I still ain't got my product. You supposed to mail me.
for real.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask Miss Crystal tomorrow what's going on.
My man. All right. That's Sean. That's Coach
she do the
Sean, Norfolk Boxing Gym. You know what I mean? So tell the people about what you was doing earlier today. I seen y'all was look like y'all was doing something, donating or something, doing something for the community.
What we about to do is donate slides and some socks and toiletries to the homeless in the area throughout the city. You know, I pinpointed a few spots where a good amount of them congregate, and so we're gonna do it. We were gonna do it June 24th, but we're gonna be in Raleigh, North Carolina, fighting. So we're gonna do it July 1st. That's a Saturday, July 1st. Yeah, we're gonna get out toiletries, slabs, socks. I know a lot of people say, why y'all getting them slabs? Because if you work in boots and you know how I feel to get them boots off, and them guys, you know, they sleep in them boots and shoes. Just give them something to change into, man. Get the feet, make the feet feel better.
All right, shout out to Coach Sean, give it back to the community. Look out for that out there. That's in the Norfolk area, right?
Yep.
Out in the Norfolk area. All right, y'all. This is AK the Apostle. Let's talk sports, y'all. As you know, we got some interviews on tap, got some phone calls to make. But you see, we out here, we covering all the events, baby. We covering all the events. And before you even ask me, no, I will not be covering the Spence Crawford fight. So, but we will be here hot and heavy, doing what we do, keeping everybody posted on what's going on, man. That's our night. Catch us for the rest of the night, probably on Clubhouse or IG or Twitter. Somebody gonna be rocking one of the spots, man. But we out, man. One.
All right, y'all.
All right, Chop Holmes.
Yep.